three little people do something, and that is to thank Ian, but especially Martha.
Yeah.
Martha has put this together with such skill and generosity and such family commitment that it's hard to believe we're all here. First of all, she thought you'd all come stateside, and then she discovered that wouldn't work. And so Muhammad had to come to the mountain. And so here we are, all 11 Americans, all back on soil. I also cannot believe that the fact is Ian and Sharon have 15 cousins. 11 of you are here tonight with your spouses and children. Isn't that something marvellous?
Yeah.
But before I go on with what I want to say, I want you to be upstanding now that you sat down, because I want to toast Martha. Martha, thank you. Martha. And now, before I get into anything, I would like my children, my grandchildren, they are going to sing Grace. So if you sit down, they will sing Grace, and as you all know, I'm very involved with deaf children. And so my 3 grandchildren will sing Grace in a very special way. My other 2 grandchildren are too far away to keep this in practice, and so it's better that they're not here. They know it, but it's hard for them to remember it. Are you ready? Thank you for the world so sweet. Thank you for the food we eat. Thank you for the birds that sing. Thank you, God, for everything. Thank you, girls. That was lovely. That's their first appearance on stage. We'll take it further later. I honestly want to say to you that I am grateful that my children.
Take your mic.
Oh, use the mic. I hate people who do that. I'm grateful that my children and those of my sisters and 10 siblings reflect the work ethic of our parents. I think Richard and Ada, James and Kay, would be blown away with this group today being here. They had no idea there was going to be such an international flavour of such talented, wonderful, strong, enthusiastic, successful young people who were to follow them in the next generation. So thank you all. We are missing tonight some very important people that are never very far from our minds. Desmond, Reedy, Tom, Malcolm. These are very important, and we will always miss them. They are never forgotten. You know, when I speak in America, I know that people nudge each other and say, "Where's her accent from?" And I relate to them the most important bridges in my life. The Ban Bridge in Portadown, on whose banks I acquired a very basic good education. The Carrigareed Bridge right here in County Antrim, which symbolises my first job as a speech pathologist many, many years ago. The bridge was tottering, and so was my job. The Tower Bridge in London, where I did an internship. The British Hotel in Manchester, long since gone, where I acquired my master's degree, which still exists. And the Golden Gate Bridge, where I live, work and play. Each of these areas have a very special dialect, and I think it is reflected in my speech pattern. So that's how I explain myself away. People also want to know, how old is she? Well, Martha has made this no secret. But the fact is, we're not there yet, luckily. Well, we'll get there in the next few weeks. I also want to acknowledge that Nikki gets there before us. So Nikki is sharing our 70th birthday. Nikki, we'll just get over together. You know, I set out 44 years ago with only a dream and with a good education and a job at the University of California at Berkeley and a strong sense of family left behind, but always, always with us. You know, there are reminders that one is getting older. I had no practice of doing this. It just suddenly occurred. One morning I got out of bed and I made that awful noise as you get out of bed. I thought, oh my God, I'm getting older. You know that noise that you make when you bend down to pick something off the ground? And you wonder, is there anything else I should be doing while I'm down here? Before I come back up? Or the noise you make as you pick the golf ball out of the hole? Or that wonderful sound we make as we relax back into the armchair? We're there. You know you're getting older when you're there. The other thing is, quite frankly, that forgetfulness is part of the game. When I took the car out this morning, I put the left indicator on. It's probably still on. When I looked down on my way down to the reception tonight, I realised I had one brown shoe and one black shoe. So, hey, I went back to my room and got the other pair. I now have one black shoe and one brown shoe. The changes are hard to adjust to. There are lines on the face that look like tire marks, eyes that don't work quite so well and need help, and ears that also don't work so well, and there's a lot of in our lives. Hey, what? Please be patient with us. A new vocabulary has also emerged in our lives, and we never thought we'd have to learn all these new words. The mouse is no longer gnawing on the pantry door. It directs my work over the screen. The disc once was in my back has now migrated to the computer. Bites are no longer tasty morsels. The ram is no longer related to the sheep. And port used to be something delicious the Spanish made for dinner enjoyment. Wi-Fi is not a bird. And a laptop used to be a favourite place for a child to get close to an adult. Router is not someone directing traffic. Bluetooth has nothing to do with dental problems. Excel is not related to achievement but a spreadsheet. And Twitter is now a permitted form of communication, albeit somewhat empty, which my father asked me almost 16 years ago not to do. At the dinner table he said, Adeline, don't Twitter. I seldom have a book in my hand these days, but my nook is never very far away. Enid Blyton gave us all the fun in the faraway tree where we went